All right, and well done, my country people. Welcome to the show again. Now, well done from this side of the country. This side now, the side where things they happen, where things they sup. I agree to now, especially on to all my listeners listening from outside the country. I agree to now, especially. I'm greeting you guys, man. Good day from wherever you are. All right, welcome to the another segment of this show, TALKcast with Pope Laws, and this is a segment which is titled The Unbelievables. This is a segment where I will be giving you shocking stories shocking stories about relationships, shocking stories about friendships, shocking stories about marriages, shocking stories that affect friendship and the rest. You'll be surprised to hear some kind of things you're going to hear today. And right here with me in the studio, I have my wonderful sister, my elegant sister, my beautiful sister. If you know her, man, if you've seen her before, you would have had a crush on her. Ladies and gentlemen, my wonderful listeners, please help me welcome to the studio the CEO of Viz Lingerie. Man, get your name today. All right, the CEO of Viz Lingerie in the person of Esther Nonye DK. Come on, say hi to the audience, man.
Drummer. Okay, my people, I'm still your one and only Esther DK. We don't change. No. I'm here again with my lovely brother, Pope Laws, on TALKcast, and we're going to be bringing you fun stuff. So let me leave it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget you're still listening to the voice of that short black boy, the voice of that celebrity boyfriend, the voice of your sugar daddy, the favorite voice online. I still go by the name Pope Laws. I feel like. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right now we're gonna be starting with the first story. Man, do not forget to drop your comment at the comment box on what you think about the stories you're going to be listening today. Do not forget to send your review, and if also you have a shocking story that you want us to air on our broadcast, please do well to send an SMS or a WhatsApp message to 081 +234 for those that are outside the country, +234 81 64 96 8669. I repeat again, +234 81 96 6.
You don't forget your number.
I don't forget my number. I repeat again.
Okay, bring it back.
+234 81 64 96 8669. No, forget that more because me I didn't forget my number. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be giving you the story.
Okay.
Here is the story. I met her during NYSC and we became fast friends. I traveled across states to be her bridesmaid, and when I relocated to Lagos to start my new job, she and her husband housed me for a month until I got my own apartment. We were that close. Since I was new to Lagos, I spent most of my weekends with her and her baby. I tried to help out as much as I could. I was cordial with her husband, but we only spoke when I visited. So it was a surprise when I learned she was uncomfortable with us talking. Things got worse when I went to greet them after church service. One Sunday, she was gisting with some friends and I was making small talk with her husband. Small talk. While carrying the baby. She sent me a strongly worded text after, warning me to respect boundaries. I was really hurt and embarrassed. But I didn't argue. I simply stopped visiting them. She tried to chat with me a few times after, but it was never the same. She never even apologized. I actually missed her despite everything, but I have, and we continue to stay away. Ify, 27 years old, female, 7 years of friendship. Imagine. So, Esther and DK, can you please tell us what you think about this story, please?
Okay, well, this story is where do I start from?
Now, the story is just complicated.
It is, but do you know, so far it's not that complicated as we see it. Yes, but I want us to get a very strong, underline a strong word from what she said when she said that she spoke with the husband in church on a Sunday, and then the lady had to send a strongly worded text message. You understand? So at first, when I was reading the message, I was like, okay, it's not enough for her to be angry, you know. It's not enough for it's enough for her to be angry. yes, it's enough for her to be angry, but it's not enough to walk away from the friendship.
But okay, like you're talking about the friend,
yes, the girl, the lady who is at the receiving end.
Okay, yeah,
she's the one receiving the whole
but
backlash.
I don't think, because this is a normal thing that every one of us should reason. Maybe the other of our friend is suffering. Let me just say, maybe she's insecure.
That's what I was trying to say, that it's not enough for her to walk away.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's something that she should. Let me try and be emphatic a little. Let me put myself in her shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Put yourself. Yes, you are there already.
I have a best friend, and now let me assume that she's married and close to the husband.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And I hear that then she sends me a message to stay away from my husband. You understand?
That's mad. That's crazy.
I don't know. There should be a reason.
But well, most guests of these days are not to be trusted. Most friends of these days are not to be trusted.
Yes, the world has gone in a way that you can't trust anybody.
Most times the stories we hear affect us. Maybe when you've heard that
now, of course,
so person's best friend slept with the
you are even going
husband.
far. The movies we see might affect our sense of judgment and our sense of reasoning.
Exactly.
You understand? So I would want to confront my friend and say, "What's up? Why would you think? For goodness sake, if I am married to, we all will go for a trip."
Because the friend said, I was just having a small talk. We never knew what the small talk.
For goodness sake, it's in public. But then I would excuse my friend if she said she doesn't want me to be close to her husband.
Okay.
You understand? But if that friend, see, these things, there are so many sides, and our time is kind of limited. But another thing we should look at is the strong worded text message.
Okay.
Now, she did not tell us what that text message is contained. You understand? So it's enough to throw somebody off. You understand?
So and she got angry and she
left. But trust me, that situation can be managed the way that 7 years relationship will not get burnt
immediately
with just this thing. You understand? So let's assume the friend is insecure. There's a way we can go around it. But if that, now let me talk from this other person. For this person to think that something is going on or something will go on, then there is every tendency that she has given her reason to think that way while they were 7 years.
Exactly.
You understand? There is every tendency, because for goodness sake, if I see you open my pot of meat and I suspect that you will take my meat, no, it sounds funny. It's because I've seen you taking someone else's meat or something.
We need to chop meat for you.
Anyway, but there are all many sides of, because so I think other people should.
Before I begin to say we cook the soup for you, we need to chop meat here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our own opinion on this case. So please, whatever you think is your own opinion, whoever you think is wrong or right, please do well to drop it at the comment box and let us know your own opinion. Now we'll be going to the second story. Please, we don't have much time, so we'll try to be fast. Okay, the second story. I met her when I was in 100 level. We weren't very close at first, but our relationship evolved and we became best friends. Even though I was always stood by her.
Let's say it's
even though I always stood by her.
Yeah.
I think our relationship inevitably broke down due to built up resentment. Imagine, in 500 level I got pregnant and it was a very difficult time for me. I understand that situation. In 500 level, when you're supposed to graduate, you're getting pregnant. Imagine you 2 weeks.
Don't give her that mental kilo day. Please, you don't know what happened.
Okay.
Just
sorry.
read the story and imagine.
I'm not judging.
Please,
her.
anything can happen to anybody.
Okay, let me read it with
no sentiment. Thank you.
In 500 level, I got pregnant and it was very difficult time for me. Hey, yeah.
Now that's lots of sentiment. I mean, continue, Charlie.
Okay. 2 weeks after I gave birth, we were together and she gave me her phone. One thing led to another. The phone screen broke. I'm still not even sure how it happened. You must be sure. She got angry and insisted I repair the phone. I was really surprised that someone who knew the emotional trauma and financial constraint I was going through at the time would be so thoughtless, especially since she was well off. enough to fix it herself. Like
she has the money to fix it.
Yeah, she said she didn't send me to go
to get pregnant
and get pregnant.
This in the pain. This kind of one will not go use English.
This in the pain.
Will not go English.
Because I say, now me send you go carry
belle. I better repair my phone. Let me knock you.
And continue to insist. I sent her the little money I had left, and she never even repaired the phone. In can I go chop see her?
I say no.
Like you now. I eventually gave her a piece of my mind and blocked her. That was the end of the relationship.
It's a very simple thing.
I never called the name. Fola. 24 years old, female.
5 years friendship.
5 years.
Girls get wahala.
All right, let's hear.
It's a very simple gist. So our time is going. Okay, but quickly, it's a very simple thing. Now, let me underline the word, because in that story, they've already given us the answer.
Yeah.
Built up resentment.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So it is not the phone that broke, that made that lady act the way she acted. You must do my phone, you must do my phone. It is not that.
Yeah.
That's not the issue. The issue has been happening before that phone broke. You understand?
I don't know, you did it.
I know they did now, but you read down with me. I know see that built up resentment. Okay. And then, secondly, why would my phone break and you're talking about my pregnancy?
That means they don't live foundation.
Not
your belly now.
Now the belly now hit. Okay, not my belly. But I'm trying to see. I like putting myself in the.
Yeah. Put yourself in the shoe. You're already in the shoe.
I'm not in the shoe. I want to. I'm about to.
You don't buy the shoe already.
I never buy them. Is it your shoe? Is it your
boot? Tweak your mind, please.
So another thing is, why would the phone break? And then you're talking about pregnancy, if it's her business and all that. So I don't know what's in that lady's mind. I can start assuming things like, okay, maybe she's ashamed of the fact that her best friend got pregnant and she cannot continue staying with her because of the name that she would receive and all of that. I don't know what will be going on in her head. Or probably there are other things. Who knows? Maybe the perspective I'm belonging, the guy maybe said this one on the eye.
Okay.
So there are so many things that can happen, but trust me, it's not just the phone that broke. Understand? Maybe that girl is tired of the friendship and she wants to marry.
But the fact is that these are unbelievable stories that we don't even believe that can cut down relationships and friendships.
Mostly the first story.
Please, if you're a lady listening to me right now, please, I just want you to do something. Learn how to forgive.
Yes.
Because I found out that guys are easy going than girls.
Is it because we did not read guys' stories?
Excuse me. No, next time we read guys' stories. No, yes. I'm coming. Understand where I'm coming from.
I get you.
Most girls are difficult. You can tell that.
We are very
girls are very difficult. A girl can have an issue with you right now and she won't even like to associate with you
again. Like they are so easy to burn the bridge.
Can you see what she said? She said she
blocked her.
She gave her a piece of her mind and blocked her. And that piece of her mind will be serious bad talk. trust girls. Because Ingo unleash them on the girl.
5 years too.
So Ingo don't unleash them on the girl, block them. But for guys, I'm not trying to say that the guys are more better, please. Please don't get it twisted. No. But the guys are easy going.
No, they are easy going.
To the extent that a guy can fight with a guy right now.
And they go drink bottle.
No, and they go take off from the same pot. From the same pot. Yes. So, ladies, please, out there, you've heard our own opinion. Esther Nayedike said this is a built up resentment from way back. So it has been building.
It's not just the phone that broke.
Yes, it's not just the phone that broke. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, thank you for joining our podcast today. This is TALKcast, and this is the Unbelievables. Thank you for joining us today. You can follow us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook, you can follow me at Adele Lawrence Pope. On Instagram, you can follow me at poplos_wedding_experience or poplos comedian. Join together. On Twitter, you can follow me at exclusive Pope, and on YouTube, you can follow me on official Poplos. Okay, Esther Nayedike, please, can you give us your handles?
Just very simple. On Instagram, just follow me, Esther Nayedike. That's all.
This is not
and
pride.
On Facebook, Esther Nayedike.
This is not pride. This is not pride. Okay, now I'm going to talk my own.
It's very simple. Esther Nayedike on Instagram and Esther Nayedike on Facebook.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, all our listeners all over the world, all the people that are listening for South Africa, Germany, USA, Ghana, United Arab Emirates, and here in Nigeria. Thank you all for joining, and we hope that you share this podcast after listening to it, because this podcast will help somebody, help somebody and teach somebody not to behave the way these girls or these ladies
Let's not
are
put it that
behaving.
way. Just please don't burn bridges quickly.
Okay,
there's always a way around things.
Okay, don't burn bridges
There's always a way
quickly.
around things, please.
All right, thank you, and God bless you. We really appreciate. Next time, see you by this time next week. We are back.
Bye.
Bye.